Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru.
Can I pursue a master's in secondary education at a Spanish university if I have an equivalencia for my US bachelor's degree? Now let's see the specific question of this Spainguru community member. If I get an equivalencia for my US bachelor's degree, can I get the master's for secondary education at a Spanish university? Now let's see the answers of Spainguru community members. Depends on what it gets converted to. If yes, then yes, depending on your grades, you would have access to a master's. I am currently finishing that master right now. I still have my equivalencia processing, but the university told me that my degree would have to be related to what I wanted to teach. I studied Spanish in the USA and it's going to be a degree of humanities on the equivalencia. So I was able to study the master's with my specialty being an English teacher. Specialties can be English, Spanish, history, biology, geography, tech, and philosophy, I believe. I don't think there's one that goes with economics, but I might be wrong. Next answer. Word of warning. I did this. The Greek got equivalent of grado en humanidades. The inspector at my school knew the law well and said I also needed 24 university credits in English. So your homologación for the masters plus the masters is not enough. Keep it in mind so you don't have any surprises. Also got C1, C2 in English. Next answer. The equivalencia will definitely allow you to access the teaching masters, but the issue is whether you would be able to do it in a subject you want to teach. A degree in economics might allow you access to economics, math, or something like that. I'm not completely sure, but you can check this on a university website. Each university has different rules on this. There is no overarching legislation. When it comes to being able to teach, the law in concertados and private schools states that you need something like 24 post-secondary credits to allow you to teach a certain subject. Remember the exact number, but around that. However, these do not have to come before you do the master, so technically you can enroll in some training after or during the masters that you give you those credits. Credits do not have to come from your degree necessarily. However, despite the law, most of universities will not let you enroll in a subject that is not your area of expertise, even though you technically could. Having the equivalencia done before the masters complicates things because you don't know exactly what your degree will be equivalent to until the Ministry of Education reviews it. I am studying in comillas because that's one university that allows you to do a master's in a different subject than your degree. I have a police science degree and I am doing the history masters. They also don't require you to have the equivalencia before applying. However, they did make me sign a disclaimer saying that if I end up meeting all the requirements for teaching, it's my fault because of the flexibility they are giving me. Also, you can change subjects at any point in your career or teach multiple ones at the same time, as long as you take a course that gives you the credits you are missing. If you want to work in public schools, the subject you study in your master doesn't matter. It all depends on the oposiciones. You can do a master's in teaching maths, do the oposiciones for English, and if you get a position, teach English. The law changed just last year, so that's things stand as of now. It can always change in the future. It's a long explanation, but I hope it's somewhat clear. Next answer. Speak to a university. It might not be necessary. If it is, they will guide you through the process. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. In conclusion, according to Spainguru's Facebook group members, pursuing a master's in secondary education at a Spanish university with an equivalencia of a US bachelor's degree is possible, but the specific requirements and limitations may vary depending on the university and the subject being taught. It is important to consult with the university to understand their individual policies and procedures. While the equivalencia is a crucial step, additional requirements such as specific credits or qualifications in certain subjects may be necessary for teaching in certain fields. flexibility in subject specialization, and the ability to acquire missing credits through additional training during or after the master's program can provide opportunities for career growth and adaptability. Public schools may have different requirements, primarily dependent on the oposiciones. It is essential to stay informed about the current laws and regulations as they change over time.
Join Spainguru's community today. You can join our General Spanish Immigration Group and our dedicated groups for Spanish Non-Lucrative Visa and Spanish Digital Nomad Visa. Our groups together have more than 30,000 members. If you need expert professional advice, we got you covered. Just head to spainguru.es and check out our top menu. You'll find immigration experts, relocation agencies, tax advisors for Spanish and US filings, sworn translators, apostille services, consulate appointment services, and health insurance providers for all types of Spanish visa applications. That includes non-lucrative visa, golden visas, student visas, and digital nomad visas, as well as medical certificates for visa applications and travel health insurance. Finally, I highly recommend you join our weekly newsletter, which we send out every single Monday morning. You'll get tons of information, questions and answers, featured blog posts, and news updates. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.